are over 50 and fantabulous. Yes, yes, my darlings, my babies, my sweetie pies. Hey, ho, what's up? Yes, I had to give myself a quick throwback. Y'all remember that intro? I think I'll incorporate it once again. Guess who? Located J-O-B, J-O-B, that would be me. J-O-B, that would be me. Yes. Yes. A few days ago, let me show you about the power of the Holy Ghost. Let me tell you all about that power. My friend, my compadre here in the complex, one of a few, said, "Hey, Miss Fab, look over near that dumpster over there." I'm like, "Is that? It looks like it's the end of the month, beginning of the month." Sorry to turn away. I'm just gathering my thoughts. He says, "There is a box of women's clothes over there. They look brand new." I said, "Oh, really? That's very interesting." So I went to investigate. They were business attire. It was business attire. Little suits, shoes, and so on and so forth. Shoes are too small. However, I brought the box upstairs with said business attire. Brand new. Some of them still had tags on them. Yes, indeed. I slipped a pair of pants on and they fit me like they were custom catered for my saggy behind. Yes, indeed. So, here I am. I feel like I'm being readied for something. I feel like I'm being ready to get back into the business world. What do you say, gals and guys? Yes, indeed. So, I fill out an application online. I think I told you I want to get back into the business world, be behind a desk or something, in an office situation. So, I get online for the online interview. There are 15 of us in this virtual room. Yes, indeed. And so we're asked a bunch of questions. We're told to go to a website testing our capacity to flow through the internet. Go through about 2 hours worth of interviewing and stuff online, testing our computer skills. At the end, the young lady conducting said interviews, "Thank you all so very much for your participation." Moments later, pow, on the screen, "Congratulations. We would be very much interested in hiring you." Not verbatim words, but y'all get the gist. It is less money than I was making at the other. However, the benefits are very interesting. 401k, participation if you choose. Life insurance if you choose. Quack, quack, quack if you choose. Dental prescriptions, blah, blah. So, yes, indeed. Next week I go in for an in-person interview. The training is 5 weeks. It is ching ching paid training. Brother Lloyd, Sister Rosa, and all you wonderful sweet babies out there that have been praying for me. Granny's taking a little itty-bitty step, stepping into the edge of the water and getting her feet wet back into the business world. So, very interesting. Now, isn't it? There are the clothes. And there's the job. Married together. By the grace of the Most High. Yes, indeed. Also, I'm happy to inform you that Granny just today, I say just today, got herself a P.O. box. Would you like to know the P.O. box? I gotta walk back to my little buggy car. Oh, let's see what else. I know there's something else I'm forgetting to tell you. I took my coworker home. He wanted to go home to Mama. It's for a visit. And let me tell you something, that woman is the sweetest woman on the planet. I stepped into her home. You could tell many, many prayers have occurred in that home. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You walk into a person's home, it just feels really good. It feels really peaceful, and you almost feel the prayers. Sounds kind of wacky, I know, but some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm trying to retrieve my fake chimichurri bag. See if I can get you that P.O. box. I will put it in the description. And, anyways, getting back to the friend who also worked with me at my former job. I took him an hour up, and he just came over to me. How much do I owe you? I'm like, well, that's totally up to you. We drove up for an hour, we drove back. And he financially blessed one Miss Fab with something. And so, if you think about that, that something will help me as far as getting to and from my interview, you know, that kind of thing. Anyways, you know something, kids, I can't find this thing, but I will put it in the description box. But yes, I had to come in here and let you know that Grandma, through the grace of Almighty God, through the intercessors, the intercessing mamas, grandmas, great-grandmas, dads, grandpas, and great-grandpas, whoever of you did, I want you to know that your prayers are being answered. Why am I talking about that? Because I want your faith to be increased. There is power in a prayer chain. Oh, yes, there is. Miss Rosa, Brother Lloyd, I'm still going through my test, but I'll tell you what, some of the results of that test, pardon me, have been absolutely fantabulous. Yes, indeed. I was in the parking lot at Walmart, and there was a gentleman walking around. I got out of my car and had a very long discussion with him and told him of my going to the dumpster for frozen food at one point. I told this stranger, a complete stranger, how much I loved him and understood, and I wasn't a lot, but I gave him $5, and I prayed over this young man, holding him in my arms. And then this lady, this sister, passed by in her SUV and pointed at us. I agree with you. And whatever you're praying for that young man, I agree. We are to pass that torch. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I said, don't let my attire fool you. The clothing you're looking at, someone threw away, and I washed and put on my body. Yes, indeed. So anyways, I wanted to encourage you and let you know that Granny, through the grace of the Most High, has wrangled herself a job. I will keep you informed as to the progress of said job. Please, I would be very, very grateful. I thank you so very much. I love you guys. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one.